Hello everyone, welcome to Pondering Skulls podcast. My name is Bree.
My name is Mo.
And today we're going to talk about some phobias, some really weird phobias that people have.
Or strange fears.
Same thing.
I know. For people who don't want to be all stylish and stuff, just say fears.
And there's a cat climbing behind my back, so
Fine.
that's a little weird. So I can't sit back now.
She's okay. Don't smash the kitty, please.
Okay, so we all know about the fear of the darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing everybody has had at some point in their lives. And then there's the fear of riding in cars.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
A maxophobia. Are you gonna walk everywhere?
I don't know, but my throat just decided to destruct.
It's because you're eating ice cream.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do if I had the fear of riding in a car. Like, seriously.
By the way, I highly recommend cookie dough ice cream from Sonic. Okay, the one for me is a fear of numbers. The fear of gravity, actually.
The fear of gravity? You have a fear of gravity?
Like,
Barophobia is the fear of gravity, by the way, if you didn't know.
Unless you don't know that gravity is what's holding you down, then I could see why you're scared of it, because a lot of people say it holds everything down. It's holding the universe together. You're welcome.
But there's also the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth.
I have that.
And I am not gonna try to say that. You can try to say it if you want to.
Arachibootyrophobia. Arachibootyrophobia?
Arachibooty.
Is it actually
Or
arachibooty?
Booty.
Booty.
Booterio.
That sounds like something a rapper
Oh, I think it's
would say.
arachibutyrophobia. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of today. You trying to figure out these words.
Me in the background eating ice cream.
And the fear of numbers is arithmophobia. So
The fear of imperfection, though, I can see in a lot of people.
I can see that one too.
Wait.
But
Sorry, guys. There's like 2 bugs specifically flying around me and her. So if you see me doing this during the video, it's to them.
it's summer
Exactly.
and there's gnats everywhere.
Stop it. Get away from me, Nat. Sorry.
Okay, how can you have a fear of books?
No. Listen. I could just be sitting here trying to read Shakespeare, and all of a sudden I get a random fear of books and throw the book across the room.
Dude, I have a stack of books right over there.
Ah!
Like, how can you have a fear of books?
I would walk into your house and immediately start screaming.
Anybody would. If they walked into my house and saw that corner, they'd be like, oh my god, books. They're everywhere. And then there's the fear of plants. So, like, do you scream when you're on a walk outside and you see plants?
No.
Because they're everywhere.
I can imagine a
Grass
guy.
is a plant.
I can imagine a guy walking outside, walking in the grass, and all you hear from afar is, ah! He's just looking at the ground and screaming. Like, I don't think so many people are afraid of you, or else you just kind of captivate yourself inside your house.
Okay, I understand this one, the fear of mirrors.
There actually, I think there is a tradition, now, hate me in the comments if I'm wrong, but there is a tradition where a lot of people think that if a family member dies, they can go into a mirror, and if they break that mirror that they're in, they will have either bad luck or they will die a horrible, tragic death. So I can see that. I can see the fear of mirrors happening there.
Yeah, I see the fear of mirrors, and I have a fear of clowns, so I already...
What's a weird phobia?
I'm already with that one, I know.
Okay.
But the fear of computers.
Okay, cool.
Like, are you afraid of phones too? Because that's technically a computer in your hand.
Yep. Okay, the one that is kind of weird is I get the fear of...
The fear of insects I can get.
Sorry!
But the fear of
phone-
teenagers.
My phone just Google decided to come on. Please go away, Google. Thank you. Anyway, the fear of teenagers, the fear of the dentist is a lot of kids have that. Cool.
Sorry, my phone tried to go off.
Why is everything going on?
I don't know.
We're trying to do a video here.
The fear
Anyway.
of dentists, I can understand.
For a lot of
I
little
fear
kids.
dentists.
I think that
They have to
phobia's
be
like
all
for
up in your mouth
tiny
and
kids.
stuff.
You know,
I fear dentists.
not in that.
I
kind
don't
of
want
way.
dentists all up in my mouth trying to look at my teeth, pull my teeth out.
Well, then again, you do act like a child, so.
Hey, you are a child.
Uh-huh.
So. Fear of knees. The fear of knees.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna go change into some shorts right quick. Okay. He comes back, sits down on the couch.
Oh my
Ah!
Oh my god, knees! Put them away!
Fear of. Okay, so the fear of long words is a very long word, and we're not gonna try to pronounce it unless you want
Why would you do that to somebody? Why would you give them the fear of long words is the longest word in
Okay,
the world?
I'm gonna try to pronounce it, but I'm gonna make it funny. Hey, Doc. I've been fearing people talking to me because I always say long words. Does that mean you have hippomytomonstrosis quadriplegia?
I won't lie, we tried to say this one before and neither one of us could get it without having to go really freaking
She
slow.
got it right on the 8th try.
And I had to go really freaking slow to do it. Hippomytomonstrosis quipedaliophobia. There we go.
Yay.
The fear of long words.
The fear of buttons. I would never have that fear because press the
my-
red button.
My last word is gonna be, what does this button do? Probably. That will probably be my last word. Ooh, what does that button do? And then there's the fear of the color white.
Ah! Her walls are like in off white colors, so.
My living room wall is white.
Ah!
That cup is white. A page in a book is white. And then you have the fear of cooking.
How?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm speechless. I have nothing to say.
And the fear of the figure 8.
What would you do if you saw an octopus with 8 legs?
You wouldn't be able to tell that person that they have 8 legs.
Hey, dude, did you know that octopuses have the name
Octopi.
Octo for like 8 legs? They have what?
What was that number again?
8 legs. Ah!
And then there's the fear of rain.
Right? No, they'd be in their house like every day if it rained. Every day here, they'd be in their house and be like, here, wait, let me. Rain, go away.
They'd
go
have all the
away."
windows covered to where they can't see
Rain,
out.
rain, go away. Oh,
Please
man.
don't ever come again. The fear of paper.
I would never have that. I love paper. I want to kiss paper. Mwah.
And then there's the fear of phobias.
Okay.
And I think a lot of kids have this one, the fear of skull.
No.
A lot of kids have this
I
one.
don't have that.
You don't, because you're a weirdo. But a lot of kids have the fear of school. And it's weird.
Yeah.
Like, why do you fear going to school? Other than bullies, of course. But still. And I can understand the fear of thunder, because it's a loud noise.
I have that.
And then there's wiccophobia, which is the fear of witches and witchcraft.
We don't have that. Definitely not.
Nope. And the fear of all animals.
Okay, zoophobia.
I can't be afraid because I've got 2 cats. And
Zoophobia is the fear of animals, but I know a lot of other people say something that sounds like this word to mean you're attracted to animals, and this is not what we mean at all. It's a phobia of animals. Don't worry about it.
the other one has file in the end of it.
I know, but still, I don't want to make people confused.
Phobia, honey.
I
Phobia
know.
means fear.
I know.
So they can't get confused if it's fear.
Know. Bully me in the comments for it. I don't care.
I can't be afraid of either one because I have a cat behind me and a cat in another room. She's literally right here behind me.
And she has a dog outside.
Yeah, and a dog outside. So it'd be weird if I was afraid of those.
I'm petting her cat, by the way. She's so sweet.
I just want to go back to the fear of cooking. Why would you be afraid to cook?
Stop it. No. Moving on.
And then the fear of reptiles.
Oh, I actually have a fear of reptiles.
I love reptiles. Lizards.
Hair.
There's also a fear of hair.
What?
Yes. Your hair, somebody else's hair. You're just afraid of hair.
You know, it'd be kind of sad. It'd actually be a win-win if you had the fear of hair and alopecia. Alopecia.
It would be, yeah.
I'm not trying to bully anybody with alopecia. I'm just saying it'd be a win-win if you had
You
no hair and your fear
you
of
wouldn't
hair.
have any hair. So you
Yeah.
wouldn't have to worry about it as much. You just have to worry about it when you see somebody that has hair.
Unless it starts growing back.
Which
Then
alopecia it doesn't really grow back.
I know, but in some cases, people get really lucky, and their hair actually starts to grow back after a while, but then it
A
can
lot
fall
of-
back out.
A lot of that though is because they've figured out some kind of medicine, I think. And
Ooh, what's that taste like grass?
Ew.
Sorry.
but I think there was like a medicine found that could help people with alopecia. I'm not really sure though. Can you what are you doing?
Dancing. Dancing to a song that's playing in my head.
You got 8 tabs open and all of them something's playing music and you don't know where they're at?
Anyway.
Let's see. Let's see if there's any more that we've missed.
Do you want to, guys, in the comments, if we have missed one that we did not say,
Like
tell
nomophobia.
us. I have that.
And nomophobia, fear of being without your mobile
I
phone.
need this thing 24/7. Oh, by the way, say hello to Blitz.
Yeah, she's got Blitz on her.
It's a
It's
bell.
up here.
It's a
No,
bell.
it's up here. You gotta hold him still. It's Blitz. Oop. Right there.
Yes.
Blitz.
I wish I had a
It's got a-
Fizzerolli.
It's got a bell on it.
I wish I had Fizzerolli.
And then there's Plutophobia, which is the fear of money. I get it. And then there's optophobia, which is the fear of opening one's eyes.
So, you guess you're just gonna have to go without opening your eyes for your whole life.
Guess you're just gonna be blind for your whole life, because it's gonna happen. And then the fear of balloons.
I have that. I actually have that. I hate balloons.
Why?
They scare me. Imagine if one just, like, magically pops or something.
Do you know that can be added with the fear of clowns?
We don't have the fear of clowns, but I have the fear of balloons.
I know, but that can be added to it because,
Well, I don't.
you know, most clowns have balloons. So if you've got both,
Well,
and somebody rents you a clown for your birthday.
I'm just scared of being alone with a balloon, and plus Pennywise is a clown. I'm not very scared of him.
I'm not scared of the movie Pennywise, but you better not ever come around me with big creepy clown costume on.
Oh, just wait for this
No,
Halloween.
no,
Just
no.
wait for this Halloween.
You're gonna get locked out of my house.
Just wait for this Halloween.
You'll get locked out of my house.
I'm gonna get a real machete.
You're gonna be locked out of my house.
I'm gonna get a real machete and come to your window. Yeah.
Anyways,
Sorry.
there's a
I'm
fear of,
threatening my sister with murder.
there's a fear of belly buttons.
Okay, actually, they're disgusting in my opinion, but they're not.
I mean,
creepy.
they're not enough to be scared of.
Listen, if somebody puts googly eyes and a mini tongue sticking out of your belly button, then yes, I would have that phobia. If that's what your belly button looks like, then yes, I would have that phobia.
Then you just need to watch iCarly because they had an episode where they did that. And then there's the fear of string. You have a fear of a piece of string.
Fear of needles.
There's that one too. And the fear of beards.
I wonder if there's a fear of beer.
Probably.
There's a fear of hair.
Fear of clothing.
Why am I drooling? I'm thinking about if that was a man.
Please have the fear of clothing. Then the fear of work. I feel that.
How would you, okay.
And I also, I know that people have a fear of public speaking. I do.
I don't.
I do.
I'm perfectly fine with it.
But I'm trying to get myself out of my comfort zone, which is why we're doing this, which is great.
Yes, I was gonna pull her and talk about mental health for the first part of our stuff.
And then we changed her idea.
Yeah.
Because we have a fear of making decisions.
Do I want pizza for dinner? Or chicken?
I don't know! I don't have that fear. That fear is fine. I know what I want for supper. But the fear of trying to decide what I want to do for an episode is strong. It's very strong. And if you always die alone. I'm gonna die alone.
No, you're not. Don't worry.
If you have a fear of dining with other people, there's a fear for that one too. I can't. Deipnophobia, something like that. I eat alone most times anyways. I don't have that fear.
Me to the camera. Poor camera.
Poor camera. Poor thing.
This is what I look like behind the cup. What?
And I guess we can go ahead and talk about some weird laws
Hi, book.
that are still pretty much in effect, I guess you would say. There's so many fears and so many laws that should not be a thing. But you know what? They are. Will you stop doing that, please?
It's illegal to take a monkey to a theater in Tennessee.
I think that's anywhere. But in Alabama, it's illegal to play dominoes on a Sunday.
Hi.
And you can't wear a fake mustache in church because it could cause laughter.
I'm gonna do that next time I go to church. See what they can do. Okay, let her introduce this. I will be right back.
You can't leave.
Like, what's another really weird one before I go?
You can't spray silly string in Mobile, Alabama.
Keep telling them that. I'm done.
You can't wrestle a bear either. Of course you cannot be blindfolded while driving a vehicle. That should be rule numero uno when you start driving a vehicle, is that you cannot be blindfolded. And back when lanterns were a thing around everywhere, you couldn't drive down a one-way street in a wrong direction if you have a lantern on your vehicle, like attached to your vehicle. I guess without the lantern you could.
Wait, what if they didn't know where you were going? And you said, I accidentally went the wrong... What did you say? You went down the wrong road. I went down the wrong road. The police, hello?
And then, back when horses were commonly used by the police, you couldn't keep an ice cream in your back pocket. Like, you couldn't have an ice cream cone sitting in your back pocket, because they would commonly use that to lure the horses away Like, people would commonly do that. And
What
of course,
if you had it in your front pocket?
I don't know. They just say back pocket. They specifically say back pocket. So in my opinion, you can have it in your front pocket and it should be fine. But if they say anything, you just be like, it specifically says back pocket.
Hey, by the way, you're welcome. Never mind. You know, I'm just kind of disgusting. Excuse me, by the way. A minute ago. Why is the cat's looking at me just like all of you guys probably are right now. Stop it.
And then in Alaska, you can't wake a sleeping bear to take a photo.
Hello, sir. Can I take your picture?
Exactly. Sir, may I take a picture?
Boom.
Like, why would
What
you?
could they do? Would they arrest the dead body? Because you're obviously gonna be dead.
Oh, I don't know.
By the way, did you know it is illegal to Well, I'm not really gonna say it, but it's illegal to commit arson on yourself.
Yes.
So what are they gonna do? Arrest the dead body? Not really commit arson, but commit murder on yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the actual word because it can actually offend some people. So.
Now back in my day, I am not. She's fine. She would move if she wanted to. Now back in my day, we didn't say shit like that. We just said what we meant. You're messing with her. Stop it. You made her squeal.
Yay.
Poor baby.
She's
And then also in Alaska, in public, disturbing the peace by excessively shouting, playing a musical instrument, or blowing a horn is prohibited. So you can't be out on the street and just go.
No.
Yeah, you can't do that. Not out there in Fairbanks.
Where's Fairbanks?
In Alaska.
Oh my god, I want to go to Alaska. I want to meet Aussies. I know they don't live in Alaska, but
I was about to say, that's Australia.
I want to go to Australia and meet some Aussies.
And you can't strap your dog to the top of your vehicle or let them loose in your trunk.
Okay,
So how are you supposed to, like... I mean, strapping your dog to the top of your vehicle is not a thing to do anyways.
I'm going to do that to a dead animal I find on the side of the road and see what anybody does.
That's horrible. But it specifically says dog. Dog.
Ooh,
Dog.
so I can strap my pig onto the top of my roof. Pig. Yum.
And in Alaska, if you're in an airplane going over the woods or whatever, you can't be looking for moose.
I want to look for meese.
You can't look for moose from an airplane.
I want to look for meese.
And you can't push a moose out of an
I
airplane.
want to push a moose out of an airplane. Never thought I'd say that.
And slingshots, you have to have a license. Like, you have to have the appropriate license to own a slingshot. It's weird.
I kissed the kitty.
And it's illegal to whisper in someone's ear when you're moose hunting. So in other words, when you're hunting a moose, you can't lean over and be like, there's one over there by that tree. You have to be like, dude, there's one over there by that tree. Aw, he's gone. Dang it. No moose tonight. My favorite one though is that you can't spray silly string in Mobile. That's my favorite one.
I'm gonna buy 10 things of silly string from the dollar store and just go to Mobile purposely and put it all over the place. No, going silent.
No, I was gonna go to the next one, but I was trying not to laugh at you. In Arizona, you can't be fortune telling in the city of Avondale. So you can't be a fortune teller.
I mean, that's not really bad though. I don't think many people do fortune tellings. No.
I mean, there's still people that do it. You just can't be one in Avondale, Arizona.
I'm gonna go to Avondale, Arizona.
Become a fortune teller.
Become a fortune teller. Hello, let me tell you your fortune. I'm an undercover cop.
You can't spit on any public sidewalks or crosswalks in Goodyear, Arizona.
I'm doing that. I'm doing exactly that.
And you can't feed garbage to pigs without obtaining a license. Or a permit, actually. Which is weird, in my opinion. My favorite one, though, from any place, my favorite one is in Arkansas. And it says, alligators are not allowed to live in bathtubs.
It's also it's also a law that you are not allowed to say the name of Arkansas wrong in Arkansas.
Yeah, you can't say it wrong.
So you can't say Arkansas. You have to say Arkansas.
Yeah. I live over in Arkansas.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
I mean Arkansas.
No, you said Arkansas.
Wait,
I said it too.
In the streets of Little Rock, men and women will not flirt with each other. It is prohibited. You cannot flirt with me.
No, hold on.
Sir.
Go to the street and do that on the man.
Just kiss everybody.
Ew. What if they have an unknown disease that I'm not gonna name?
And then it's illegal for the Arkansas River to rise above the Main Street Bridge in Little Rock.
Oh my god! It's flowing in! I got to arrest the bridge!
Arrest the water! Arrest the water!
Wait, how is it illegal for it to do that? Who are they gonna arrest at that point? The people who made the bridge or the bridge itself? Are they just gonna put chains on the bridge?
I have no idea.
Put chains across the bridge.
It also says you cannot walk your cow on Main Street in Little Rock after 1 p.m. on Sundays.
A cow?
Yeah.
A cow.
A cow.
A cow.
A cow. You can't walk a cow down Main Street on 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Little Rock.
You can also cut that off, by the way.
What?
We're done with that.
Oh, it's fine. Just leave it alone.
Okay.
But, so in other words, right before that, you can walk your cow down the street. But once it hits 1 o'clock, you gotta have it back home.
But wait.
On a Sunday.
Only on a Sunday, that's good.
Yeah. So you can walk your cow down the street on any other day.
Except Sunday.
Except Sunday in the afternoon at 1 o'clock.
Wait, what if I get a random stranger to come up to my cow and just start milking my cow in the middle of the road? That was funnier. Whoa.
You're freaking out. Why are you freaking out?
Whoa. Hi. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're freaking out.
Hi.
I don't know what just happened, but
It happened a few minutes ago too, where we kind of like slipped.
I think it's because I hit the desk or something. I don't know.
Hi.
Anyway, so a donkey cannot sleep in the bathtub after 7 p.m.
Okay.
You can sleep in the bathtub before then.
What?
And after 6 p.m. in Fayetteville, Arkansas, dogs are not allowed to bark.
Oh, you hear from my window.
Try telling my dog that.
Whoa.
God.
All you hear at night is whoa.
She's always barking at night. It's horrible.
I don't know why she does that, but
I don't either. I think she's just barking at shadows. Like, I feel like she's just barking at shadows all night long until I have to get up and yell out the door.
Story that I had when I was staying here in her living room. My earplugs had died and my phone had died, and I was super scared because I'm afraid of the dark, and I'm specifically afraid of her house because they have something that follows them, and it also kind of creeps me out when I'm down here in her living room asleep at night. So all I hear outside is like loud moans, and then I hear her dog barking, and it couldn't have been a dog moaning because it was like we have no cows that live around here or anything. So I was super freaked out, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, perfect time.
Just my emotional support kitty.
Yeah. What should we talk about now?
I don't know, but guys, this is Shiro. She's my little kitty. Stop trying to bite her ear, you weirdo. She's my little cutie. She's kind of mad at me right now because I gave her a bath earlier.
Oh, but she's so sweet and she's so soft and cuddly.
She is soft and she's so cuddly. She's the
Aw.
sweetest little thing.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Is that all we're gonna talk about today?
I think so.
Really?
I don't think we have anything else right now to
Oh.
talk about.
Yeah.
Just be on the lookout for our next video and our next podcast episode.
Yes.
We hope to see you guys there in the next one.
And
And look, wave goodbye. Say bye-bye.
she's not in the mood to say
She's
bye
like, nope,
bye.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yep, bye guys.
Bye.